Well, hello everybody, didn't see you there. Welcome to another glorious episode of The Tap. We're going to try something new today. It's more of a visual-heavy episode, so if you're listening to it on Apple Podcasts, I apologize. I'll try to paint the pictures of what I'm describing with my words, or you can just suck it up, switch over to YouTube, and you can pick up what I'm putting down with your eyes, with your ojos. So it should be no secret that my nickname is indeed Sandwich, a glorious nickname it is. And every morning I go to this little creative dojo called the Lunchbox, because, you know, where do sandwiches hang out? The Lunchbox. And I just wanted to share with you this little creative dojo that I come to every morning at 4:30 and just show you all the trinkets and all the cool little pieces of art I got. And I'm just, yeah, is it me bragging? Absolutely. But I'm proud of this shit, and I want to share it with everybody. So old Benny Blue, my pops, made this out of wood, and he lacquered it, he etched it, and I think it came out pretty damn good. So I come in here, lock it, we got a top-notch security system, and we close the door. Usually I keep it open, cats come in, we play around. But this poster, I am so juiced from this poster every time I look at it. It's from ad school, and we had this poster making class, and every week was a different medium. We had to use Polaroid cameras or use classic like markers and colored pencils. We had to do cardboard cutouts and stuff, but this one was just Photoshop, and the prompt was we had to find a band that was playing at the Fillmore in San Francisco, 2016, good lord. And one band that stood out to me was STS9, and it's kind of like a folksy, jazzy, techno-y kind of like weird combination hodgepodge of sound. And I just figured, all right, this techno gal smoking a cig. I mean, there's room for improvement. Their shoulders are a little muffed up, but it's all good. I played around, found out, and it was just, I don't know, I think it came out really, really well. Or really good, whatever the word is. And I decided to take the poster home with me, even though the winning posters stay up in class. Well, I'll be damned. I'm taking it home. So anyways, there's that poster. I love it. And above that was a tactical acquisition of this cool, I mean, I have no idea what comic it's from, but I just thought it was like a nice World War II plane, cool little like retro comic strip there. Of course, we have Gertz from my days as a frat boy, the frat that shall not be named, but 22, I was going for 44, but all the other higher-ups in the frat got their pick first, so, you know, yeah. This little bracelet from my time gallivanting in Mexico with Kerry Mullins. I did a podcast about that, and his dad. It was more of a wedding crasher than anything, but here it is. The bracelet of thievery, because I was not supposed to be at that resort. Where did I get this from? A little prayer thing, most likely from Grandma. Comic-Con bookmark / what's it called? Business card over here, the Art of Guard, whatever. It was pretty good. Manny Garcia. The man, the myth, the Manny Garcia gave me these coins. He's a big coin guy. Jim Thorpe, one of the most badass athletes to have ever been born. And yeah, you can read up more about him later, but some commemorative coins. Look at them, behold. Beneath this is, I think it's pretty dope. I was in New Orleans, and I got this. It was at Frenchman Street. The market over there, and this guy did Dia de los Muertos / World War II pinup girl kind of art combination, but like for the deck of cards. So I got one. I think they came out super well to show you like the Jokers, Queens, and Kings. I just think it looks badass. Like the face is done. It's classy, it's sexy, and then of course the guy said he did this one for his roommate at the time, the bearded lady, which is indeed a man. And right next to it, so yeah, I got this nice and framed, and next to that I went to Cowboy Christmas in Las Vegas and got some Tombstone playing cards, which I think are pretty sweet. There's the best Western ever made. We got Doc Holliday, we got Johnny Ringo, Morgue. I think it's Morg's wife, Abigail, I think. We got Curly Bill. We have, the actress, I forget her name. Then we have, oh my God, Bill Paxton. that guy, Maddie, of course, Wyatt Earp, Johnny Tyler, and the Slapdick Mayor. Tombstone, there we go. So we got these. I'm pretty proud of them. They're cool. Spent a lot of time using the double stick tape trying to put them on there, and then spray painted the back of this black. Of course, we have some more Day of the Dead. It was the Carnitas Festival, and this local vendor just had these dope. I'm fucking that guy. Dope. My goodness, just envelope, little cards to send, but I'm not going to send them. These are sick. We got I Love Lucy. We got Prince. We got Jimi Hendrix, and then of course we got some Peacock swag. I love it. I love it all. Of course, we have a Dirty Kings jersey signed by Chris Webber himself. Got it when I was 10 at his basketball camp. The stains are because we're watching the Kings games at Logdanovich's house. I have a Kings sweater on, but that's not good enough. No, everybody's there. No, Sandwich, you got to go back and get your signed jersey and come back and eat this delicious food that Logan was making. I ate it, spilled it, and there's the stains because I crumbled beneath peer pressure like an asshole. This one I go of Justin Jefferson, little JJ, made it, just ended up talking to one of the guys that running a waste management truck at the landfill. He said, I got a JJ jersey. He knew I was a Vikings fan. I'm like, how much? He gave it to me for like $110. Signed, authentic, and most definitely worth it. So I got a JJ jersey. Definitely need to get frames for him. I understand. But for now, I couldn't keep it in my pants. I need to hold these up. China. Below, more Vikings nonsense, even though it doesn't look like it. This was taken in Vegas when a group of us went to watch the Vikings versus the Raiders in possibly the worst NFL game ever played. The Chippendale stories. These guys are just bad boys. I was looking pretty good then. A little cut, little lean, other than the hole in my goddamn pants. Was drinking a trifle bit less, so we're going to try to get back on that bandwagon. Continuing to suck myself off, just my accolades from high school athletics, including, where the hell is it? Where is it? I know I have, Danielle Murphy and I, now Danielle Smith, we won, the best athletes of our class. I'm not sure where that plaque is. It's somewhere. Joker, got it at Ross. No big story. One Punch Man, one of the best animes ever made. This is compliments of Yvonne Martinez. It's fantastic. This guy, he seems like a badass. He actually has no superpowers, and everybody thinks he's just a god. And he's dope. He's a great king. That's his name. More Viking stuff. More stuff. Oh, Travis and Rachel. Shout out to Travis and Rachel Gertz. Got me that Hollywood sign. It was nice. It was dope. And I got a certificate of authenticity for that bad boy. Nice piece, nice print. Vikings, more Vikings. A diploma from ad school, which I kept in the trunk of my car for years because utterly worthless. And let's see here, what else is worthless? Sonoma State University School of Liberal Arts, professional social media certificate. Heyo, this guy knows what I'm talking about. Credentials of ministry. I can marry you. I got this when I married Skylar and Morgan. That was awesome. This is honestly, this means more to me than this, possibly that, to be a minister. What else we have here? Aaron Gertz spelled my last name wrong. So this was, oh my god, this was like business class certification. Not business class, but I was working at Posh Place in Vacaville, and the main vet lady, Dr. Hatt, she was all about Hubbard business tactics. Now, L. Ron Hubbard definitely created Scientology, but I guess he has another division of thought that is all revolving around like business and statistics and improving incrementally every single week. So we're kind of forced to take these, like this course, to be Hubbardized, and I totally finished it, and they totally spelled my name wrong. So thank you. What do we have down here? Here we go. Oh, just a dope piece of art that I made. Let's see here. Yeah, some dope art. What can I say? Let's take an art class at SRJC, Santa Rosa Junior College. What do we have here? Winter cells. Oh, my first positive COVID test. Huzzah. Get your glasses back on there, son. And down here, what do we have? Oh, Brantley Gilbert autograph. First country concert I ever went to was Brantley Gilbert and Tim McGraw. Of course, we have Jamaica flag because we're in Jamaica. This, good God, this I found in the trash, and I do want to spend some time on it. So I'm going to get the little Viking stormtrooper guy. Hang out here for a second. This is a special piece of art. This is wild. Your 2002, 2003 Kings. I think we have Jared Wallace, Bobby Jackson, number 7, not sure, some grown baby, number 4. Chris Webber, of course. 16, we got Peja. 31, I think that's Scott Pollard, based on the sideburns. Who else we got? 10, I think that's Mike Bibby. 22, who the hell are you? That's stuff of nightmares. Got the strong hand. We got Hito Turkaloo. That does look like Hito. We have Big Head Doug Christie. Big Head. 25. Don't know. Number 5. Is that Hito?
I'm not gay no more.
Is it both Hitos? Couple of Hitos. I'm not exactly sure. We have like the Nightmarish Maloofs. That guy, I think Barry Bonds must be. Who the hell are you? I don't know. We got Vlade, my guy. There's Peja. There's, looks like one of the detectives from Dexter. Angel. More Bobby. More Bibby. More confused Chris Webber.
Wow.
That got some random faces that I'm just pretty horrified with. And then this guy definitely doesn't have pants on in this. But yeah, the 2002-2003 Kings. Leave a comment if you know who the hell these guys are. Look at them all. It's a nice mural. I think there's good intentions, but this will haunt your dreams. And we got Billie Eilish, came out with one of her records.
You like that?
Let's see here. Oh, technically acquired from where? I'm not telling, but it's a cool James Bond poster, which after looking at it for a while, these ladies are all full size, but then James is like really small. Like without the Thunderball square, like he would be a foot shorter than all these behemoth women, these Amazon women. What else we have here? We have the Vikings, 3D printed from Lord Goy. That's right, the Goy from the Goy stories. He's very magnanimous and giving. Brian Urlacher jersey. Why a Brian Urlacher jersey? Because, I was pretty good at the football back in high school. Decent linebacker, and Benny Blue, he's like, oh, gee, I'll get you an Urlacher jersey. Stitched. So it's pretty nice. It seems, like it doesn't really belong around you, but, it does. I respect the player, not so much the team he played for. Now we got these. This is where I sit down to do my writing, all these notes. It's a bit of a mess. I need to turn this off. You point the kunai left when you're not writing. When I get in here, I bow to the challenge, to the passion, and I turn it right. You get it? Right? That's a pun. I'll leave it left for now. A bunch of business cards that I've acquired at various Comic Cons, including that one. I'm looking for an illustrator for my kid's book. Let's see here. Toilet paper. Not for jacking off. You know what? I'm not going to lie. Some jacking off, but honestly, mostly blowing my nose, believe it or not. So I will concede. Yes, I have used it for other purposes.
You like that?
But mostly for blowing my nose, because I'm not going to spend all that money on Kleenex. We have this badass tray, Lord of the Rings silhouette. But what do we have here? It contains... Damn it! It contains dice, metal dice for playing Dungeons and Dragons. Behold the roll, little d6. Oh yeah, it's thick, it's heavy, it's delightful, and I'm using the d20 currently because I'm playing Magic the Gathering. Also, let's see, so I got this like gamer's chair, tactically acquired. It's good for your back, good for your support. Kit Kat will sit on my lap right here, and then Sunny will just go inside the drawers because she's wild. Damn cat's knocked over my stones. Look at that. You can't have enough minerals and stones. There's a quarter in there. We have the hero jar because tactically acquired Lego pieces, all these heroes. Very good. Of course, the porn star, the thing that keeps the tap moving, baby. There she is in all of her glory, so I set it up here, set up the wires, and I just usually podcast there. But today I'm using my old phone to do a voice recording and just doing a podcast the old-fashioned way, more of a video. This we have the Wall of Soulkeeper. This is every chapter so far. I take down notes to just kind of keep track of where the hell I'm at, and it's still a work in progress, like trying to figure out what my organizational tactic is, how to do it, because I am one of the most least organized people ever, so I'm hoping this will work. So far, I think I have an idea of what I'm doing, but yeah, nice little wall dedicated to it. X-Men wall, first started loving reading because of these comics. Got this big boy, I think it's a Ross purchase, yeah, but I figured, all right, we'll hold up some space and then pin up all the other X-Men comics around there. This Pride and Joy tactically acquired this kind of like medical tray, and it holds the Zen Garden high above the cats. I need to remake it, but I have all these accoutrements, the rocks, the tree, The rake's a little light, but I like to make a little scene every single time I put one up, or make one and post it. And for that little things, I like to go over here to the toys, the trinkets. We got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm not sure. I didn't watch GT. Got this nice Black Dragon beer bong. Acquired it at a very fateful and hilarious white elephant.
China.
We have this will forever be complete Rubik's Cube. Travis and Rachel on their travels got me this, I think, from Cuba. No, this one's from Cuba. This one elsewhere. But you put cocaine, the weed or the nicotine in there, and you drink it. By drink it, I mean smoke it. Jesus, losing it. Got this from the California Museum. Some gold flakes. We got the Uncle Donnie. We have this classic bobblehead. Compliments of Aunt Nance. Young Grogu. Got this guy in ad school because I won a writing contest. Along with this guy. Along with some power armor from Fallout 4. Mom and Pops got me a Hawaiian girl from, guess where? Maui. That's right, Maui. There she goes. Piccolo from a Comic-Con. You like that? Chris Webber. I think Mom and Dad got that for me. Yvonne Martinez hooking up with Boba Fett. This I acquired from working at Edelman PR in San Francisco. It was just hanging around the office. I said, does that belong to anybody? They said, nah. I said, can I have it? They said, yeah. Very good. Got Madison Bumgarner back there. Kylo Ren. I just need to smash you with a hammer. Not sure why you're there. Oh, God. My old driver's license plate from Scooter, the car that, oh my God, took me so far, not only in life, but distance. And just a keepsake from that old car, my first car. Love it. Not my first car, the first one I ever bought. Love you, Scooter. Still thinking about you. The OG, not the OG, but nice concept tap logo. I think it holds up pretty good. We got the Goku from Travis. Got this at a nerd shop. I just thought it was pretty cool. R2-D2, we have Gambit. Got this at a Walker Stalker Con years ago in San Francisco, and they just had a ton of local art. I love the water paint. We got that. Captain America, good old Tony Stark, and then we got Venom and Carnage there. That tin, where'd I get that tin? Cannot recall the tin, but I put the extra little sticker because Batman's, of course, a San Francisco Giants fan. Tactically acquired this gun holster. That's legit leather. That's legit Master Chief. Legit Vikings Lucha Libre mask. The mask stays on during sex. And, of course, a Hulk hand. And then we got the literature. We got the World of Ice and Fire. Really good. Better than the show. All the illustrations and whatnot. We got Batista Unleashed. Dave the Animal Batista's memoir, or like his biography. And he's done so much more since then, so he might need to write another one. A chainsaw piece of shit from Resident Evil 4 video game. Stormtrooper, Darth Vader. We got cups for Liar's Dice. There are the dice. They're small. Think Like a Monk. Really good book. Could not recommend it enough. Yep, look, Resident Evil 4. The Beatles Anthology. Didn't read it. Did not read it. We have bookends from Game of Thrones. Some gloves. The Four Agreements. For the love of God, read the Four Agreements before you do anything else or read anything else. It will change your life. Uzumaki, very disturbing. Very disturbing. Almost as disturbing as the fact that it's upside down. My God.
Hey, freak show!
I'm an asshole. Currently reading The Fellowship. That's why it's not in there in the stack. We got the Da Vinci Code for audiobook. Beastie Boys. Of course we got Beastie Boys. Scary Movies, Tell in the Dark. Game of Thrones, I don't think I'll read anymore just because if JRR doesn't care to write, then I don't care to read, even though they're really, really good. Some Boba Tea, a little Dragon Ball Z energy. The Encyclopedia of WWE. Let me tell you, that means a lot to me. This book, I should put in a better spot because Phil Thompson got it for me, and I love Philly. And man, I'll see him again one day, but not yet, my friend. For now, we'll just enjoy the Encyclopedia of WWE. Stephen King's On Writing. It's perfect for any aspiring writer, myself included, or aspiring author, and it just kind of breaks down the art of writing. Just do it, tell a story, and it was really, really good and inspiring. Gives you the juice. Unfortunately, Stephen King's The Gunslinger, not that good of a book. Not that good, not at all. Marine Sniper, got about halfway through, need to finish it. I'm still borrowing that from my buddy Brad. It's been years. Haunted, my God, just disturbing for no reason. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon is fucking awesome. How to write and sell your first novel. Read it. It's a little outdated for what it has you do, like actual query letters and stuff. We're in a digital age. What else? All right, my apologies. My silly phone just ran out of storage, so we're gonna just spruce this up, put a button on it. But yes, here are other books. Look at these books. Lords of Waterdeep, badass goddamn board game. It got the games, got the American flag, needs to be up and flying. But yes, we got these things. What else we have here? More art. I just love getting art from my travels. We have 11 here. When I'm not sure how Stranger Things is gonna end, but I don't know. It's hard to beat the first couple seasons. We got James Bond, the girl from Goldfinger, the girl whose skin died from skin suffocation. Thought that was really cool behind the scenes. I think this is Joe Kidd, starring the one and only Clint Eastwood. Of course, Bill Murray. Of course, some Tom Hardy and Mad Max Fury Road. And then we got Leon the Professional. I mean, come on now. I forget his. It's Renee something, but he's in there with. Oh my! Why am I drawing up Natalie Portman? A young Natalie Portman. So Leon the Professional is fucking awesome. Also starring, my goodness, Gary Oldman. And then we have John Bernthal at that same, what's it called, Walker Stalker Con. He's just the coolest guy ever. Stay cool, brother. I'm trying to stay cool. John, you're the man. I love you. We made this at the Posh Place, the vet clinic, and just made a nice little Venom stocking. Of course, the king who shall not be named. Former king, you're a spur now, Fox, you. Half marathon Lake Tahoe finisher, yes sir, with a good old Gary Jackson. The knife from Destiny, it's the hunter's knife, of course. The Santa hustle I do at the Pain Cave with my former friend Austin Calvert, Captain Danielle Smith. Austin, you bastard, if you're listening to this, you acquaintance, you don't betray me. We put in miles together. I'm going to rant more about this later. You're just lucky I love you, you piece of shit. But anyways, Dragon Ball Z cards, all holographic, Nether Comic Con find in Vacaville. And that's Jinx from League of Legends. Never played it, but watch the show. Dragon Ball Z goes all the way up, but right here, got this from my mentor at Edelman, Maddie. She was awesome. And this quote really sticks with me from Charles Bukowski. And yeah, I look at it, I'm like, man, if I'm going through some shit, I guess this is what matters. See what you're made of. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, one of my favorite animes of all time. We have Polnareff here with his Silver Chariot stand. I paid $10,000 for it. Obviously, it's a fair trade. We got Boba Fett from a spot, this nerd shop in Boise. We have, from that same shop, it's Sam and Dean Winchester. And I think I got Jean-Luc Picard there as well. And then we have Dragon Ball Z trading card game. The He-Man from Chad Stocking's Party. Chris Webber $1 bill. Some coin. That was the pack of the New Orleans, the World War II pinup girls / Day of the Dead girls. Let's see. Got this in Tahoe. Should have been a cowboy. Of course, you bear. The Joker got you Vacaville Comic Con. I went off at the Vacaville Comic Con. This one is so sick. It's Prince Zuko from Avatar Last Airbender, and he changes to his vigilante blue demon to Zuko himself. It's so cool seeing this, and the art and hologram done in such a creative way that really tells the story well. Got that in Alabama, visiting a piece of shit. And then I got this from, oh my goodness,
China?
New Orleans. Yes, of course it's New Orleans. Pretty kinky. Good art. There we go. Bound. I saw her. She was awesome live. Of course, she autographed it for me. Super cute. Bluegrass girl from Germany. She was awesome. And then more, my goodness, kind of voodoo-esque art from New Orleans. Same artist. Galia, whatever. She was awesome. And then, of course, we have more of this, so I only chose a few prints, but these characters are in, almost every single one of this guy's art, and it's just really cool to see the inspiration, because he's a New Orleans boy, and he's a hell of an artist. I mean, look at all this, just every aspect of him growing up. Little alligator down there. Very good. Napa Valley Half Marathon. Austin, I know you remember it, Austin. My acquaintance, 2020 Napa Half Marathon. More business cards. Woo! Before the World Ended on February 8th, yep. February, March. Yeah. The world was still the world at that time. Crazy to see. Half marathon, Elvis guy. Got that at Goodwill. Made this, a little Darth Maul. And what Wall isn't complete without some In-N-Out Burger, catch your packets. But yes, if you're able to listen to my incoherent rabbling, I appreciate you for sticking with it for so long. This is indeed the Lunchbox. Will it be the final destination? I have no idea where I'm ending up in life. But for now, this is my creative dojo, the desk, the porn star, the sandwich, the hijinks. I just only recommend anybody else if you're in some like creative practice or whatever you're doing, your like creative expression, give yourself a little creative space. And you can't really manifest ideas or create creativity just on a whim at the snap of your hands. I believe you can put yourself in a scenario with lights, with art, with music. I mean, I have my headset on every time I'm writing. You can just put yourself in the best. You can create the best conditions for harnessing and manifesting that creativity when it comes. So that's my 2 cents, you guys. It's dinner time for me. I'm not sure about you, but I love you guys, and I'm going to see you next time. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.
You lose! Good day, sir!